on that Matrix. Renner, when used in the laning stage against the Clint, is arguably better at poking and laning against Clint. This is interesting choice for the side of Bedel, of Malvinas, I mean. Because they also picked up the glue, which I want to say I don't like against the Yuzhong. Yuzhong can just destroy the split. What do you call them? The glue links? Yeah, we call it glue links. But yeah, he's just going to eat it up. Plus, Yuzhong is going to be perfect against this two marksman setup for the side of Malvinas. So I don't want to say it. I hate to say it, but Bedel is going to have a better time.
There you go, but are you guys ready to get into the second match? Because we have entered the Land of Dawn. So far, Bedel just going for the normal routes right now. Not really going for any aggressive plays just yet, but there is already a pause call right now. Little Wanderer will be taken away by Bedel for now. Pause call has been put out of there, but it's going to be Alien actually dodging away, getting in with the Petrify. Steffi still able to flicker out of that as the Abyssal Arrow will be able to connect. The Flame Shot, though, will be able to snipe down Steffi, and that's going to be another first blood go into the hands of the red team. Style basically of composition to do it, but the thing is, they don't have any strong side laners. Beatfix, sure, he's strong, but going against Clint, it's basically kind of equal, right? But on the other side, Yuzhong will be able to win out in most of the trades against Glue and maybe even get the better split push going.
Yep, and looks like they're about to meet here. Arrow missed coming from Harley. I gotta say, bottom lane, for the first 5 minutes, we can expect for that, except for turtle takes, of course, but to be a deadlock. There's a sound I make when XP laners just bump into each other. Look, nothing's gonna happen here. They're just sustaining each other. It's like a dance-off. There's no true violence. It's just nothing.
Yeah, that's a fun way to put it right there. The Abyssal Arrow misses once again far away, trying to open up the map. As you can see, the Abyssal Arrows have been placed already from the side of Malvinas, trying to open up the map even more. But right now, Bedel, they do have the pressure, they do have the tempo to play for a first turtle that is going to be spawning right there. Brought to you by TikTok Live. Roger's going to start it up. It is going to be the Yuzhong already zoning away Steffi from the turtle, and it looks like it will be Bedel picking the turtle for nothing. No contest whatsoever. Malvinas just going and trying to lane properly. They did get the pressure in the bottom side, so a little bit more pressure for their team to play with.
You see how good Bedel actually used their Yuzhong. They fast cleared the XP lane so quickly that Alien was already able to position himself in that pixel bush near the turtle. And right then and there, it was already checkmate. Bedel they have the positioning advantage, they have a little bit of gold advantage, and the team fight as well is perfect. They know the tools that they need to have. They put themselves in those spots wherein they will be able to checkmate their opponents. Such a perfect execution. That is why the turtle was cleanly taken by Bedel.
And this early on, I have to say, this early on, 3 minutes in, it doesn't even look like they lost their jungler.
Yep.
It looks like Bedel had a backup plan all this time. Like plans on plans on plans.
Yeah, they know everything that's going on the map, basically. They know where to rotate, and there you go. Again, they're already pressuring inside as the Feather Airstrike will be popped. Paranoid dodging away and far away. He's going to go for the kill. It is going to be the Flame Shot whiffing just for now, but Bedel, they've gotten pressure in that top side, will be able to get that gold buff out of the way. And look, even the Yi Sun-shin is having trouble in his own jungle. This Kufra, this team, they're playing really, really well, and there you go. It's going to be Osmo going in for the China's Revenge, able to get the stun up as that's going to be far away. Picking up the purple buff and looking for the kill. Fade away. My goodness, nasty by far away.
Fade away takedown by far away. They're gonna zone out Harley here. Paranoid with the feathered airstrike, and that's a lot of free hits on the energy shield.
Oh my god, taking down an outer turn energy shield in the mid lane so quickly. 3 minutes in. That's great. Definitely for Bedel.
Huge for Bedel right now, but it is going to be Alien jumping in. Split, nothing. It's just a dance-off for now. The Furious Dive will be able to ensure his safety, but Sing, he's going to go in for more. He's going to bring back, he's going to bring the Yuzhong back, and the damage will come through for the side of Malvinas. And there you go. It's going to be a kill picked off, and Malvinas have finally been able to isolate their targets right here. Second turtle already spawned by TikTok Live as Bedel has just been munching on it.
It's so well timed for Bedel, I gotta say. Understood. They knew that Alien, his assignment was distract him so that we have a free turtle take, and Faraway just goes. Faraway wants to take out Steffi.
There you go, man. It's gonna be Steffi running for the hills right now, but far away. He's going in. He's hungry for the damage, but it's gonna be them. Oh, the misplay is coming in from Bedel, and that's gonna be far away taken off. A little slight mistake, and instantly Malvinas capitalizes on it.
The hesitation, you saw there was a bit of hesitation in Faraway, and it's the first time we've seen it in this 5-minute bout that Faraway wasn't sure. I gotta say, this might be Malvinas' window.
You cannot hesitate if you're Roger. If you're Roger, you're a very all-in kind of hero. And if you smell blood, you just take it. You don't think twice, because any window, any split second that you hesitate, you see yourself making those mistakes, and that's exactly what happened with Bedel. Now, Yunchi is it's actually 3.4K compared to Adrian at 3.4K, so it's quite even in the gold lane department when it comes to the jungle, though. It is clear that Faraway has got more gold over Quinn, especially with the XP as well. And Bedel actually is leading now by 2,000. And look at that, far away. Like we said, what's the kill?
Again, Lycan Pounce being used, but Zing with that split just so tanky. And instantly you can see the rotations coming in from Malvinas Gaming. They know how to play this draft. They're going and splitting up the map, already rotating to the top side. But Zing will be able to get out of a 2v1 play, canceling and clearing out the waves right now. As far away actually will still be able to deal some damage. Gets the Mountain Shocker off. No trades just yet for the side of Malvinas, as Bedel has picked up their second turret in this game.
In the 6-minute bout, I can tell that we're feeling the after effects of the changes on Selena. At any given time, there's only so few traps, and that's making this map for Bedel even more accessible, I might say. Because Malvinas, we see their kit. It should be that they're controlling where people go. They should say, Bedel, you can do this, you can go here. But Bedel currently, they're going around the map like they own the place.
Absolutely. Yeah, they're going around the place, they're going around the map like they own it, man. Malvinas, they haven't been able to do anything about it, right? Bedel, they've been the proactive team throughout this game so far in the 6th minute. Malvinas, they've just been trying to, respond to it. They go to the other side of the map, which is really good, but again, you're losing way more than you're trading here. And there you go, another engage coming in from Zing, trying to open up the map for his team, goes in for the split. It's gonna be a lot of damage placed onto him, but Zing is still able to deal some damage onto Awmu. It might be him picked off right now, and there you go. It's gonna be the pickup coming in from Zing, going in for the 1v3 play as the Holy Baptism connects on the 2, and his damage is going to be enough. Harley picks up 1, not enough for Faraway though, as the turnaround comes in, and Bedel picks up the kill, but Adrian, waiting in that bush in the purple buff, will be able to catch Faraway, and boom, bada bing, 5-3 in the scoreline.
Oh no! Marksman, he's gonna let go. He knows that he has to change his priorities. For the first time in a while, in that long exchange, Malvinas now coming out ahead. They've caught up to their net worth. They have taken a turtle for themselves. Singh has pushed top lane. It's looking great. We're going back and forth here, back and forth. It's too early to say that Bedel is completely in the lead. Let's see that last moment one more time.
I am pretty sure that this instant relay from Singapore to Simport will reveal that wonderful Holy Baptism. It was actually started by an arrow just flying around, and they were able to sustain themselves. Unfortunately, far away, he saved, will be keeping himself safe, but the Beatrix are actually hiding in that bush. And like Leo said, they have caught up. They were able to take the turtle, and they have cut the deficit into just maybe under 1,000 gold up until this point. They also got more kills now. But one thing that they need to fix is their turrets. Malvinas Gaming needs to take turrets now, and Bedel, they're taking over the map just because of the turrets that they were able to take.
Yeah, the pressure that Bedel has right now, just based on the 3 turrets that they have gotten, has been huge for them. Even though Malvinas have the kill lead, it hasn't been able to account to much in terms of objectives right now. They were able to secure the 3rd turtle of the game, but without turrets, you just simply don't have enough pressure to play around the map. So it is still going to be Bedel with the proactive movements on the map as Awmu goes in for the Tyrant's Revenge. Steffi's going to get caught very, very low, but another good Holy Baptism comes in. Yushi will be able to finish him off, as that's going to be Harley as well, picked up 2-0.
Good, I'd say great, and they're still going!
Oh, they're still going, and there's the damage coming in. Awmu still able to dash away as Zing goes in for the chase. Unfortunately, not able to do anything. The Petrify comes in, and the combo Wombo is there. Far away going in for some damage as Alien picks up the kill, and Bedel has just equalized in kills.
Faraway has found the way. He knows that I can no longer hesitate. You go in, you get the killing spree triggers, and you keep going.
Yeah.
You go, and it's soon enough that Bedel once more gets back into the driver's seat. Just like that.
It's crazy to think that Alien is actually a predator here, hiding and just bouncing around.
Yeah, but look at that. Zing actually going very aggressively, flickering to the backside. Paranoid still able to dash away with wings by wings as far away. Joins in the team fight. Still has the split by split. But Alien jumps in for the fierce dive for the re-engage. Only about to connect onto one as Awmu goes in, and the damage will be enough from Adrian. Zing somehow still manages to survive that. And Malvinas Gaming, they've come out on top in the Lord Pit fight.
Oh, the arrow!
Oh, nope. Asmo's fine. Asmo's fine. Oh! The trap trigger almost. They have soft reset this Lord, but they're still here. Wolf, is this the right call? Should both teams still continue and try?
Definitely the right call for Malvinas because they know that most of Bedel just went around. But the Lord has been reset, so this is no longer a fight that Malvinas should be fighting.
Yeah.
They spent so much.
Yep.
They did. They spent so much. Both teams spent so much. But in the end, it's still Bedel coming out on top because of that pressure, because of the setup that they managed to do here. All of the side lanes were pushed out right before that team fight, right before that Lord. So even when Malvinas came out on top, they weren't able to capitalize on anything. And there you go. Bedel just restarts the Lord like nothing happened. But Awmu, he's waiting in that bush. He's going to go in. Tyrant's Rage connects onto Zing. Not any follow-up just yet, as they will just go and retreat for now.
This is the only way that Malvinas can start to dictate the pace. It has to be Singh who finds people, and then it has to be Steffi with the perfect holy baptism. That aside, Bedel being ahead by 1,000 gold doesn't mean much. It's more of the way that they're rotating. It's more of the way that they're picking out these fights, saying where Paranoid can draw the perimeter and who Alien and Awmu can catch. And then far away and Yunji just finish.
Yeah. And that was what we're sequencing from Malvinas. What they can do, what you always do against a team fight-based composition is just to force them to use their ultimates early on. And what we saw from the previous fight before they let go of the Lord is that the use of dragons is already expended. And this is exactly what they need to do.
There you go. It's going to be actually the pickup coming in, as that's going to be the trade 1-for-1. Awmu still able to dash away with the feather airstrike coming in, is able to zone away some members from Malvinas, but the holy healing comes in to get that additional sustain. And there you have it once again. Malvinas come out on top by isolating every single member, getting the pickoffs, and now they are already starting up this Lord, although they won't commit to it. This is a good sign for Malvinas. They are still alive.
It's still a trade though. Alien for Harley. Malvinas won that because Alien just puts on so much for the table. He offers so much damage, so much control, sustainability for Bedel. So if Malvinas keeps doing this, if Malvinas keeps on finding these targets the right way, Yunshi and Paranoid are secondary threats. It's really Bedel's willingness. If you're able to take the fight out of the kid, then you're winning. It's not taking the kid out of the fight.
I agree with that, man. Taking the fight out of the kid right now is, again, Bedel trying their best to get the pressure done. But Malvinas, they have this pick potential that is just so huge that Bedel, they're really scared to go to the side lanes. They're really scared to get picked up, and that's exactly what Malvinas wants to do. Play the map with the pressure that they have, with the utility that they have from the Mountain Shocker and that Abyssal trap from Harley.
I feel the paradox that Bedel is in, because one, yeah, they want to open up the rest of the map.
That has been set up all the way from the draft, but now let's just get straight into the Land of Dawn once again. 13 minutes in the game, and we have a 6-7 scoreboard with Bedel leading 3,000.
Taking the fight out of the kid doesn't seem to be the answer, because Bedel is still putting up quite the threat. And they're still finding the farm. So that's the one thing that Malvinas cannot do. They can, yes, control where Bedel can go now, at least this time around. It's as 50-50 as it gets. Map is red and blue at the same time. But when you're talking about farm, they're just so good at keeping Yunshi safe. That might be the key here for Bedel to come back around and get a better chance at taking this Lord. Make sure that Yunshi gets those hits in when it matters and not only when the fight's about to end.
Yeah. I agree with that, but the thing is, for the side of Malvinas Gaming, they have Zing, and Zing has just been so annoying for Yunshi. He hasn't been able to deal as much damage to the priority targets because of Zing. This guy, he plays the glue perfectly. He knows exactly what he needs to do on this glue. The split, the positioning, and the pressure is on for this man, and that's exactly what has been basically getting the victories for them. But Malvinas Gaming now looking for the fight. It's going to be Awmu picked up very low, as the Feather Airstrike will be able to zone away Agent for now. Far away, very low mana. Quinn dashes in, and that's going to be Paranoid picked up on the other side of the map. Alien, though, joining up. Far away taken very low, but it's going to be the pressure fight coming in. That's going to be Alien picking up the kill. Going in for more right now as MVG Zing comes back in to try to defend. Yunshi finally gets the free hits he wants, but in the end, it's only a 1-for-1.
Difficult but worthy trade, I'd say. Paranoid for Quinn, yeah, that's a jungler for a mid laner, but Paranoid on the far side super important. I don't think they're done. Sing, just putting up a perimeter. You will not take me. You will not hurt my cores. And I want to talk about Adrian. You saw earlier how he dashed forward. That's the difference between Adrian and Yunshi. Yunshi is just going to try to clean up, while Adrian's not afraid to get his hands dirty.
Absolutely, but wait a minute, the damage they've used a lot of resources there onto Awmu. That might be a very, very fatal thing to do. It's going to be Alien in the backside doing a lot of damage. Stefe will be next on the chopping block. That's going to be Adrian taken down. The killing spree picked up, and Harley is going to be next on the chopping block now in a 1v1. Alien versus Quinn. The stun comes up, and Quinn will be able to pick up one, but at what cost? 4 of his members, 4 of his teammates has been taken down with the Lord as well.
4 for 1 plus a Lord. That's worth it. Alien, help. Alien, your sacrifice is appreciated. And now, Bedel is looking at least a single lane penetration. At least one inhibitor is going to go here if they do it right. Or at least clean up the rest of the map. They're back in control one more time. It's like this game was directed by Ridley. It's back and forth.
Yeah.
It's back and forth.
Twist after twist after twist. As right now, it's going to be Adrian caught out once again. He's going to get taken down as Harley tries to do some damage. Holy Baptism connects onto 2, but far away. Dashes in onto Quinn for the airstrike to finish him off as Harley jumps in for the kill once again. Paranoid gets picked up. Far away looking for another kill on the board. It's going to be the mega kill picked up as Sing goes into the backside. Still able to take a lot of damage. Goes in onto Far Away. Still able to dash away, but the Slime connects onto 2. Far Away still able to run away for now as the Lord is marching down the base, and 3 inhibitor turrets have been taken down. Sing going in the 2v1, still able to withstand the damage, but for how long? Far Away still gets out, not for long. Sing takes him down, but Bedel, that's the name of the game with the Lord coming in. It is going to be the base taken down with additional emotes to BM, but man, that was a great game.
Oh, BM being just not the case here. I believe it's more of a hello, welcome, this is Turkish ML.
Yeah.
It's a quite the introduction, and I still can't believe this is not their main lineup.
Yeah. It looked like they really are comfortable with playing with each other. I love the fact that they are syncing together. What I was impressed of is that how they were able to just execute properly. I think Alien was phenomenal in this game as they use Zhong. But at the same time, you see the